Welcome in, collectives. It's your girl Divinity. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a copacetic, wonderful day, evening, however it resonates. Welcome in, collectives. All right, let's tap into the energy and see what is going on in collective's energy. If you're down with that, holla at your girl. All right, welcome in. All right, somebody is moving on, moving forward. Okay. Somebody moving on, moving forward. Somebody is stepping out of maybe some legal issues, legal problems. If it's not legal, it's definitely some type of problem that you have overcome. Okay? Let me get more on this courthouse, and thank you. All right, somebody's in their south mode. All right, you could be associated with somebody that's having criminal problems. Somebody going to jail, got to go to court, somebody in prison. All right, somebody in their south mode. Okay. All right, this is an individual that gets themselves in a lot of trouble. Okay, not thinking straight, not there in their mind. Someone who has not released past trauma. Okay, this individual is in a lot of trouble with the law. All right, you moved on from this person. All right, can I get more? Yeah, this somebody, okay, this was somebody that you was involved with that is immature. Okay, they might have been in some lustful energy and you are not. Maybe that's what made you move on. All right, this is Earth Angel. So this is somebody who was very dark that you was messing with. All right, this individual that you are dealing with, that you moved forward from, or you're about to move forward from, they're in a lot of trouble. All right, they're very immature. They like to set it off, cause drama, cause problems. This individual is not there in their head. Very dangerous individual that's in your energy, collective. Okay? But you moved on. Okay? Oh, that's what this is. You moved on. This is a restraining order. Okay? This might have been a partner. All right? Some type of domestic violence. Some type of restraining order took place. Okay? To a sweetheart. That Earth Angel. All right? You are a sweetheart. You are loving. You are compassionate. You are a giver, a nurturer. All right? I see you're planting. Okay? You're planting, making good moves. Got good thoughts. Got loving thoughts. All right? You radiate in love. See the hearts around her? That's radiation. That's your radiation. Somebody's trying to send you some destruction, or you went through destruction prior to this relationship. This relationship led you to destruction, losing everything. Okay? Even your stability, your mind. Can't make it up. Legal issues. All right, so whoever you're involved with has a lot of legal issues, and that's because wherever they go, they set it off. They're self-destructed people, or individuals, or person. Okay, let's get a few more. Somebody who's obsessed with you. All right, this is somebody who don't want to let you go. Maybe giving you some problems. Court issues. Maybe is this some type of divorce that you're going through? Some of y'all may be facing a divorce. All right, some type of legal issues, something about kids. Oh, wow, this card flew out. I don't know if you heard it or seen it, all right? You're in your power. Somebody's in their power, or you are in a high position power successfully, all right? Like a business owner, CEO, or somebody has just, worked really, really hard, okay? Hard worker. You're protected. All right, you're going through some type of transformation. There's a cocoon here. All right. Abundance. You're going right into the roads of abundance. Or you, like I said, you're somebody successful. CEO, own your own business. All right, here's that Jezebel. There's that Jezebel. Why we got both these motherfuckers here, bro? There's two people. There's two parties. It could have been a third party. All right. This looks like a third party. Maybe that's why you divorced or moved on. I don't know. But there's two individuals here. Okay, you're unbothered. All right, you're unbothered because you're in your power. You know who you are. You don't need evaluation. Okay. I get more. Thank you. Yeah, they try to put this to a rest. They tried to put this to a rest. They probably put you to a rest. Maybe put your finances to a rest. Maybe your business to a rest. Maybe they wanted to take out your business. All right. All right. Somebody who is evil eyeing you, and they're mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay. That's that person you walked away from, or the person that you need to walk away from, because they are trouble. They are mayhem. Wherever they go, it's destruction. Okay? Yeah, somebody who's in dark energy, works with dark forces. This is somebody who is not divine. This is just a regular man or a regular woman, because you have divine and then you have regular humans. Not everybody was born to be divine. Okay? Not for all of you. So this is definitely an individual who is operating in dark energy. All right? Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Dark energy. This is someone who does not heal. This is someone who is a virus, a parasite. Okay? This person is a parasite. All right? And they're no good for your extension, your ascension. Yeah, something's being put to a rest. Something's to, family. All right? You could be a couple with family. You can be family oriented. All right? Or this could be family members that is doing this to you. It could be family members that you walked away from. Something about a house. Something's waiting. All right? Somebody's waiting for something to happen with a house. Okay? It seems like some type of destruction to put an end or a death to something. All right? Some of y'all can be expecting like a house for an inheritance or something. And one of your family members are pissed off about it. And they're going to probably set it on fire. Or cause some type of, I don't know, energy is what I'm picking up. Somebody wants to put something to an end, something to a stop. All right, love spell. And see, somebody's trying to do a binding of your financial spell. So somebody is binding your financial, your stability, basically. Somebody wants to stop this from happening. Something is supposed to be coming in for you, or you are a successful person that got your own shit, got your own things, and somebody wants to put an end to it. So they're out there casting and projecting, because we did get the evil eye, and the evil eye means to me somebody's projecting or speaking ill over your name to make things happen for you, not in your favor. But with this is somebody's playing sorcery. Somebody paid for something to happen to you unexpectedly. Maybe your death, maybe some type of destruction that caused you to lose your home, your stability. Something is going on here, collectives. All right, look, can't make it up. This is in the reverse. Something bad and demonic is going on against you, and somebody, your ancestors, are going to put a stop to it. This is family. Ancestors in the reverse, that means family. Betrayal of a family. All right, and now ancestors have turned their back on them. Okay, and now they're melting. I'm melting. Okay, see, told you can't make it up. They're losing out big. Somebody's losing out real big because they fuck around. Okay, ancestors don't got their back. They got no protection. This person or these people have no protection, all because they did this. All right, they tried to send this your way, but it's been blocked. Okay, it's been blocked. They tried to take an earth angel down. It's been blocked. All right, they got bad karma because they refused to change. All right. This is a person who refuses to change. They're stuck in their ways. They're losing out in everything. Okay. And that's where all the mayhem and chaos is coming from them. All right. Just be careful. See, they try to stop your manifestations. They try to control you, but now you're manifesting and now you're in control and you're in charge of your own life. And this is the reason why you're getting good karma, because you did the walk. You did the work. Okay? You did the walk, you did the work, and you've been elevated, up leveled, okay, to the next higher level. If you know, you know, okay? Yeah. Look, false accusations, they tried to get you in some shit. They tried to get you in some shit you couldn't get yourself out of. But you got yourself out of that motherfucking shit. You, whoever this is, you got yourself up on out of there. What's this? Yeah, you got yourself up on out of there. They try to keep you tied down. That's gonna, see? And somebody pissed off about that shit. Ooh, you see? They pissed off because they tried to send this your way. They tried to send their tower moment to you. But God flipped the table on their ass, and now it's happening to them. So now you got somebody out there, or a few people out there running, scattering like roaches, trying to get away from God's wrath. Okay, not for all of you. Because why? Because like I said, you're an angel. You're an earth angel. You are divine. You are not human. Okay? You are not human. You are divine, and you're in your divine power. And you're like, no, we ain't having that, not today, you know. See? Told you. There's a third party here, bro. There's a third party. Infidelity is all up in here. Look, relationship. So somebody hating on your relationship. Oh, here we go again, God. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's hating real hard on your relationship. You see your hater right there? They hating on your shine. They hating on your glow. You got the divine. See, I told you, this is a couple. Or these people are associated together. They roll together. Okay, this could be brother, sister, uncle, friend. I don't know. Ex-lover. All right, look, you can't make this shit up. Somebody followed the wrong road. So these people followed the wrong road. They fucked around and found out. Okay, they fucked around and found out the hard way. Somebody is in the hospital. Somebody is about to be in the hospital because they fucked around and found out. You know what I'm saying? You cannot project all this energy to somebody, especially somebody who's divine. It's going to go right back to them. All right? We're not messing with human beings anymore. This is a divine person, a divine masculine and divine feminine. That's why they are highly protected, and little shit like this, you know what I'm saying, is being put to a stop. Because this has been going on way too long. And enough is enough. And the court is in session. And the court has ruled in your favor. Congratulations, collector. All right, yeah, see, they got caught off guard. All right, they got caught off guard. They did not know. They followed the wrong path. You followed the right path. They followed the wrong path. They went down the wrong road. And this shit came out twice too. Come on now. This is somebody who deliberately knew what they were doing. This is not a mistake. This is somebody who deliberately went down the wrong road. Okay? Because they refused to change. And they were trying to take you out. Okay? Somebody who's stuck in their own way of thinking, refusing to wake up from the matrix. See? They were after your relationship. Okay? Now, thief in the reverse, they was, like I said, they were trying to steal your destiny. They were trying to steal your destiny. And it did not happen. See? They put a lot of money to block your finances, to block your love life, to block your happiness. Look what they did. They spent all this money. Look, all this money. And now they trying to play like they not concerned. These motherfuckers is confident like a motherfucker to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? To have you in prison. To keep you bitter and unhappy and unsatisfied. To keep your protection from, you know what I'm saying? To keep you from your protection. I mean, they went all out. Look. They making dishonorable choices. And they're doing dishonorable actions against you. All right? Somebody that you blocked or somebody that God has blocked from you. All right? They're not allowed to have any access to you. Why? Because they still fucking around with a dark karmic fin. This is in the reverse. And with this energy, I'm picking up this bitch right here. She's beyond karmic. She's so damn karmic and toxic that she come out in the reverse. That means this bitch is dark, dark. This is a devil worshiper right here. I call these motherfuckers devil rejects. Not even the devil want to fuck with them because they is disloyal and ungrateful. And the devil had enough of their asses. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You can't make this shit up. This is a dark Satanist. Okay? That's delusional and confused. That has no spiritual powers, no spiritual gifts. This is, They tried to rob you your gifts. They tried to keep you in confusion. They tried to read and use divination against you. But it's all in the reverse, bro. That means it's failed. Access denied. Return to sender. And that's why she in the reverse, because she about to get hung. Right upside down. Upside down. Return. Look. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you that this motherfucker here is in some dark, dark Satanist shit, bro. This is like some Crowley shit here, bro. Okay? Can't make it up. They're after your commitment, your relationship. That's all it is. Can't make it up, bro. Look, they after this shit. That's all they want. They want to make sure you not loved. That you don't reach your union. Because when the both of y'all get together, it's on and popping. I've been picking this up for a few of my readings. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get together, it's on and popping. This is your next power couple, or this is your power couple, and y'all already on and popping. Okay? This could be y'all's past. Look, Ice Queen, somebody melting. These witches, they melting. Okay? Look. They're getting no communication. God is not communicating with them at all. Ancestors is not communicating with them at all. Entities and deities are not falling for it no more. You know what I'm saying? They moving on to the next dumbass motherfucker. All right? Somebody who is ignorant. Okay? Somebody who is ignorant. Wanted you in poverty, but you overcome poverty. All right? This is somebody with a poverty mindset that's immature, ignorant. You know what I'm saying? They roll with people. All right. Like I said, this could be a family collaboration. Does not have to be. This could be a workplace collaboration. Does not have to be. This could be a roommate collaboration. Roommates teaming up with each other to get rid of you. I don't know. But these people, they are dark. They are unaligned. Okay. Dark, unaligned. They got no love whatsoever. There's no love. All right, these people, see, they're trying to stop your ascension. They're trying to stop you from traveling to your destination, and that's with your partner. Okay, they're trying to make sure you get beat down before you go and meet up with this person. I don't know. See, dark, the veil in the reverse, dark priest or dark high priestess. It's in the reverse. This is very, 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 very dark energy. I told you, this is satanic. This is satanic. This is a Satanism person. All right? Somebody who leached off your labor, your hard work. Okay? Somebody who tried to cause you an ending. Somebody who tried to take away your beauty, your success, and somebody who wanted to keep you held bound to them. All right, this is somebody who did like a spiritual binding on you so you couldn't be with your significant other. All right, they're being sacrificed. They're being hung to dry. These flying monkeys are being hung to dry. Their wings have been ripped. Their fur. Yeah, they getting sacrificed, bro. Can't make it up. They try to sacrifice you, but now they're the ones being sacrificed. Can't make it up. Okay? They abuse their power. All right? These people abuse their power. They abuse their authority. They did things the way they wanted to do things. And that's not how you do shit. Everything that all the false accusations they made on you is being turned back to them. Now people talking about them. All right? Ain't nobody listening. Why? Because ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody listening to their emotional pain. Because they did it to themselves. All right? By being mean. They did it to themselves. By taking away your offers. Taking away your things. All right? They was mad because they was not healed. They losing out. They losing money. Okay? Some of them probably losing their kids. All right? Somebody's losing out money. They don't trust these people no more. They can't be trusted. See? Ain't nobody thinking about them. They just another shadow. You see this shadow? They're just another shadow in the dark. Fallen angels. These individuals were fallen angels. Very hateful. They was trying to stop your ascension. Okay? These are like some type of agents. Devil agents. I don't know. All right, we're at 22 minutes. If any of this resonates, because we went through the whole deck here, okay? And like I said, it's not going to resonate with everybody, and we get that here. But I welcome you guys, and I appreciate you guys for being here. That's what's up, okay? I might come in with another general reading for the collectives a little bit later. As you see my shirt. Okay, so, yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just rattling on. Okay, I get so excited when I get up on here. All right, I love you guys. Until the next time, spread the love and kill the hate. Okay, bye.